In a while. I ain't talked to y'all. I ain't came on live and I think maybe a week. Look, I was led to come on here today because I'm just leaving a UAW chaplaincy meeting. I was there for the last couple of hours, and during my time there, something ended up happening to me that just I can just see. It's just the theme or the story of my life. The theme or the story of my life, where I'm constantly being put in places where I'm being called out. I'm constantly being called out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying this in a negative manner or anything. I'm constantly, I guess, being called out. That's the best way I can put it. I'm being called out. You know, if you are any of you that's watching this, if you go back and look at my video from yesterday, I think I said a play called you, or you go back the day before that and you look at my video where I said marked for greatness. I've been speaking about this. I've been speaking about this stuff for months. But in the last couple of days, I have been speaking about people who have been just this is the plan that the Lord has for your life, is to be someone who is the standout person, who to be someone who is going to make a difference out here in this world. Be someone that no matter how much you want to stay back in the shadows, you marked. You've already been marked. And because you've already been marked, it doesn't matter how much you don't want people to notice you, pay attention to you, call on you. They gonna do it. They gonna do it. And this is exactly what happened to me today. I'm at this meeting, and when I'm at this meeting, everybody else at the meeting, they're getting the mic, and they're talking, and they're, saying whatever it is that they're saying about whatever the topic may be, or the slide may be, or whatever. But when I spoke, for whatever reason, it made it where I ended up becoming like basically the focus of the meeting, in a sense, just off my comment. I made a comment about my grandmother and my next door neighbor, and once I made that comment, then the guy that's basically I guess our head of our committee, he ended up, speaking about a teaching moment. And once he spoke about it was a teaching moment, then we went through that part about whatever is a teaching moment, because he'll bring up points that he'll feel like it's teaching moments. And he was giving me a teaching moment, and I was just trying to understand my particular teaching moment. So, because if somebody is trying to teach me something, it's very important to me that I understand what it is that you're trying to teach me. Because if I don't understand what it is that you're trying to teach me, how I'm going to learn it? So we went through that little part. Hey, Felipe, what's up? What's up? So we went through that. So then our meeting continued. So as our meeting continued, then the very first part was a training that was going on for everybody. And so once the training part was over, then it led us into our regular chaplaincy meeting. Well, as soon as right before we got into our regular chaplaincy meeting, a couple of the ladies that was there, they ended up calling me over. Okay. And they said, what's up? Hey, Omar John Cena. Thank you. I appreciate it. They ended up calling me over, and the lady saying, I just want to tell you what you said was good, and I don't want you to leave away from here feeling discouraged. And I'm saying to her, I'm saying to the ladies, I don't feel discouraged. I don't feel discouraged at all, because but I don't know why it is that when I speak, people tend to now all of a sudden they want to all gravitate towards me. Other people at the meeting had spoke too, and they let them just speak, but for whatever reason, the people started coming on me. And so I spoke to these ladies. They're very, very nice ladies. We made whatever point. And I told them, I say, once the meeting really starts, I guess if I get a chance to say something else, I'm going to say something about it. And so, however it is, when I went to sit in my seat, the guy that runs the meeting, he ended up saying that I'm talking about this meeting that I went to today, a chaplaincy meeting. And I'm talking about the fact that I'm noticing a trend or a pattern that's been going on in my life from the time of childhood to literally now, where for whatever reason, I've always been this person that seem to stand out. Always been this person that people call upon. Always been this person that people always want to put on display. Even though I may not be doing nothing no different than what other people may be doing, you know what I'm saying? At this particular meeting, different people, when they were presenting stuff, different people, they gave them the mic. And people was, you know, making their points about whatever it is that they may have been talking about in the training. People are giving their takes on it or their examples. I gave my example, and as a result of me giving my example, once the training was over and we rolled into our regular meeting, I became the focal point of the meeting. And it was just like, I'm saying to myself, I'm okay, everybody. I'm okay. The leader of the meeting, the man that was heading up the meeting, the head chaplain, he ended up calling me up front. And once he called me up front, and I'm thinking, do you want me to bring my book? Because I write a lot of notes. He was like, no, I just want you to bring yourself. So once I got up front, he ended up saying that he wanted another lady to come up front. And he told this other lady to come up front, and he told this lady to pray for me. He had this lady to pray for me. So I'm looking like, oh, okay. But I accept prayer. I'm accepting because that's where we're at. We're at a chaplaincy meeting. Okay. And so they started praying for me. And they started praying for my strength and this and that. And so once they got finished doing that, then I ended up asking him, can I speak on the mic now? Can I say something? He said yes. And I ended up speaking, and I told him that this is nothing but confirmation for my life. I let them know that I'm a motivational speaker, that I am a chaplain for this UAW, but I'm a motivational speaker, that I have a YouTube platform. I do vision board workshops. I told him I'm an author. I gave him a little bit of background. And I said that for whatever reason, I said, this is the type of stuff that I talk about on my channel. I said, this is the type of stuff I'm talking about in my book. For whatever reason, wherever I'm at, it seems like no matter how much I may want to sit down like everybody else, no matter how much I want to, okay, I'm doing my little bit of participation. As soon as I end up participating a little bit, for whatever reason, they want to bring me up to the front of whatever event all the time and have me now on on display. And I'm making all of these points to say that it's certain people out here that is truly marked for greatness. It's certain people out here that's meant to be in the front. It's certain people out here that's meant to be the example to others. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ken? What's up? It's certain people that this is what your life is meant for. You say never forget, special and appreciate yourself. Yes, most definitely. Yes, and that's what I'm saying. It's some people out here that you special no matter if you don't even want to be. You special even if you don't think you are. You are. Okay. This other lady, one lady prayed for me. And then another lady stood there, and I thought she was standing there because she was waiting for her turn to just to speak next. Well, this lady wanted to pray for me too. And this lady started saying to me, release this, release that, release that. And I went, and it made tears flow down my eyes. And I ended up saying, thank you. You have, Ken, and I appreciate you. Thank you for continuing to follow me. Thank you. Tell your family I love them too. I love them too. I love everyone. I love the people that subscribe and the ones that are not. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, I know that every video I have may not be for you, but I know at least one of them going to be something. I'm going to say something in at least one of them that's going to hit home with you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Omer. Thank you. I know I'm going to say something in at least one. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I continue to constantly create content, because I know at one time I'm going to speak. I'm going to say something that's going to be just the word for you. Okay? So that's what I'm here for. So thank you so much, Ken. I appreciate you and your family so much. But again, the point I'm making is that I do truly realize that the Lord that brought me here for a reason. That my life experiences, I've experienced them for a time such as this. You know what I'm saying? I was meant to travel the road that I travel, and this is what I was telling the people at the meeting today. that when that lady started calling out, she said, I'm hearing release, release. Tears started coming down my eyes. And I told them, once she got finished praying for me, I said, I got to say something to y'all again. I said, none of y'all even in here even knows this about me. I said, but I'm on my 8th published work. Okay. I have 6 journals. 6 journals. Omer John Cena. Okay then. All right. That's good. Look. I try my best to say people names correctly if I can, because I have one of those names, Takeda, that people always pronounce wrong. So I understand. I feel your pain. But I told them, I said, you all don't even realize it, but y'all giving me all kind of confirmation here today. Y'all giving me Ken. Y'all giving me all kind of confirmation here today. I say, this woman just started praying for me and she keep on saying the word release. I say, well, I'm about to drop my autobiography. Okay, and I'm letting you all know. I'm about to drop my autobiography in October. And you all will be able to do pre-orders probably starting next month. By the end of this month or next month. And my autobiography is entitled Release. This lady kept on saying, release, release. She said today. She said, she hearing the words release. Okay. And I told her, I say, my autobiography is entitled Release. You can't judge a book by its cover. Okay. I'm going to start reading little short excerpts from my chapter, from my book. I think as soon as I get it complete, I should be finished with it in the next couple of weeks. But when I got in there today, that was not a mistake. That was not by chance that I ended up in this meeting today. That was not a mistake. That was not by chance that I ended up getting caught up to the front. That was not by a mistake. That was not by chance that these people began to pray for me. That was not a mistake. That was not by chance that this lady kept on saying she was hearing release. None of these things was by mistake or by chance. So this is what the type of things I'm trying to remind you all of. When you start seeing patterns in your life, when you start seeing these things keep on come back up, that stuff is not by mistake. It's not by chance. It's not by mistake. It's not by chance. It's not by mistake. It's not by chance. Okay. Today it was proven to me yet again that my whole life, the course that my life has taken me down, this stuff has not been by mistake. It's not by chance. The Lord is constantly revealing to me my purpose, my path. One more thing, one more point right before I sign up. I'm about to go get my nails done. I constantly watch different content creators and things like that. And it's content creators that pop up that say that their particular thing, their platform is teaching you or telling you the things that you need to know. You know what I'm saying? These are the lanes you need to get in if you really want to get monetized, if you really want to, the top 2 things or top 5 categories that you need to be doing content in if you want to get monetized on YouTube. Well, their content is good content. I want to say that first. Their content is good content for those people who are trying to get in this lane, get in this arena, and they saying, dang, what's a good lane I can get in where I can get into this, it'll be a hit, people grab hold to it, and I can get monetized and get to making money. What is it? Those people are perfect for that, and that's the lane that they in. But when I watch those type of videos, for me, it's not beneficial for me as far as to watch their video and now say, okay, I guess I need to switch to this lane. And I'm saying that because the lane that I'm in is already the lane that the Lord want me in. The lane that I'm in is the lane that I want to be in. The lane that I'm in is the lane that anybody that's listening to me and subscribing to me and following me, this is the lane that y'all need me in. So if it go at warp speed, where I get monetized, then great. But if it takes its time and I got to slow roll it, then guess what? Great too. Because I have to stay in the lane, okay, that the Lord has led me down. This is the purpose that the Lord had for in my life. So I do realize that, Keita, just stay diligent. Stay diligent. Stay diligent in what you're doing. Stay persistent. Stay consistent in what you're doing. And all of the other parts is going to come with it. Say, because I enjoy truly doing this. I enjoy coming on here talking to y'all. I enjoy seeing something that I hope that, okay, I hope that this may be something that impacts this person's life. I hope that I say something that makes somebody realize it's time for a change. I hope that I say something that makes somebody say, you know what, today I'm going to get up and I'm about to get to doing something. I hope that I say something that's going to make somebody realize that, okay, I need to stop all this procrastinating. I hope. So with me hoping, I can't switch lanes now. I can't switch lanes now because I got faith that what I'm doing is the right thing to do. All right. So I hope that it's something that I done said was helpful. Okay. You say you in grade 9. You really. I don't never want you to think that you're stupid. Okay. I don't never want you to think that. Ain't no two people made alike. Everybody get their own unique things about them. Every single person. And I do understand what it's like to not be crazy about yourself. You know, and when I say crazy about yourself, I mean not like all of the things about yourself, because I was a person that was like that. When I was growing up, it was so many things that I did not like about myself. I didn't like my complexion. I didn't like my skin tone. I didn't like my forehead. I didn't like my teeth. I didn't like so many things about me when I was growing up. And a lot of it came from the things that were said from people on the outside. But guess what? The person that you are, you were uniquely made that person because God said so. Because God saw fit. He felt like, this is who I want you to be. This is what I want you to look like. This is what I want you to sound like. I didn't even like my voice. So it took me years to even decide to do something like what I'm doing right now, because I couldn't even stand the sound of my own voice. But I say, but God knew the voice he gave me, and he knew what he wanted me to do. So he was okay with it. So I had to learn how to be okay with it. We have to learn how to be okay with the person that God made us. Okay? Because once we start learning how to be okay with the person that God made us, then we can start stepping into the destiny that he has for our lives, because we all have one. We all have one. We just got to figure out what it is. Okay? We got to just figure out what it is. So if you not subscribed, if you are not subscribed to Miss TBTV, then you missing out. You said your height doesn't matter. You're cool. And you got that right. It does not matter. I'm short, Omer. I'm short. I'm only 5'2". I'm only 5'2". I always say cute is sexy. Short is sexy. That's what I always say. Short is sexy. I love being short. You know what I'm saying? And I guess people who tall say tall is sexy. You know? So, and thank you, Kian. Thank you for letting him know that. Yes, everybody, ain't no two people made alike. None. All right? So if you're not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. Please make sure you share. And please make sure you like. I got to get in here and get my nails done, y'all. I'll talk to you all later. If you're out here traveling on the road, I want to wish you safe travels. I want to wish you a safe day. I want to wish you a blessed day. Talk to you all later. Bye. Bye, Ken. Bye.